actually put on like real clothes today. I'm not someone who needs to wear real clothes to be productive, but I think it'll be helpful today. I haven't worn jeans in like 4 months. I was low-key worried these weren't gonna fit anymore, but they actually fit really nicely still and they're really comfortable. So that made me feel good about myself this morning. I also just want to clarify really quick. I don't think if you've gained weight or if your body or your life doesn't look the same as it has in the past during this whole quarantine thing, that's a bad thing whatsoever. I think the like whole use this time to get in shape and stuff mentality is a little misguided. Health and fitness has just always been something that's really important to me, and I've just hit a point where I realize that it's something that I want to start prioritizing again because I haven't been for the past like 4 months. So this morning I got a new freelance client. I'm just doing a manuscript evaluation on her first 2 chapters because she's going to be querying agents soon. I just kind of wanted to see if her opening was strong. So I did 30 minutes this morning. What I like to do is read through it once and put my like initial reactions in the comments, and then I go and read through it again and add more comments and write my full like editorial letter with suggestions and improvement and stuff. So I'm gonna do another 30 minutes to go through it a second time, and honestly I can probably finish this in 30 minutes. So we finished the project. I just sent it back over to my client. I think it went really well. Now I'm gonna make some food. I'm like shaking because I worked out and I'm really hungry. All I've had this morning was a smoothie. I still have the copy edit that I'm working on, so we'll probably do like an hour of that later. Not right now. Something that I've been obsessed with eating lately. So I really like this vegan egg substitute. And I melt a slice of vegan cheese on top, and then I put it in these mini bagels, kind of like a breakfast sandwich, and it's delicious. So I'm having one with vegan cream cheese and then one of my little sandwiches. It looks a little weird, but I promise it tastes really good. I changed my shirt. I wasn't feeling it. So now, the best things in life are cruelty-free. I needed some good vibes. I'm like so determined to have a good day today, and I keep trying, and I just started off on like such a negative note that it's just like this little dark cloud following me around today, and it's so stupid, and I don't want to give it any more of my attention or my energy. I just got some comments on my main channel that just like made me so mad, and I honestly like usually just don't give any attention to hate comments because there's literally no purpose. But this person went and commented like the same kind of thing on like 5 of my videos, so I saw it this morning and it was just not okay. And I felt so trapped in this position where like I have to be the bigger person and I can't respond to it, and it just, oh, it made me so mad, and it was just so not okay. Like it was not okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Hi kitties. You keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to.
I'm gone for 10 minutes and I come back to this. What were you doing?
Our love just went cold. Why?
Now it's time to get to work on my copy editing client. I've been making really good progress on this project, so I'm not really worried about it. It's basically been my goal to get through at least 1 chapter of it every day. And even in doing that, I will finish early, so we're good.
Together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same.
I don't know, I feel like this whole like isolation thing hasn't been an issue for me at all because I like being alone for the past like 3 months, but for whatever reason, like this week it's finally hitting me and I'm getting like stir crazy and I want to go do things.
Yeah, I understand, Katie. But you know you can bring your laptop over here and work.
And abandon the cats? So if you missed my update video, I don't know, maybe like a week ago, I recently totally redid my Patreon page and made new tiers and stuff. And so one of the tiers is for a podcast where you can submit like your particular issues or questions and stuff, and I like give advice or just answer questions on it. So we're going to be recording the May podcast today. This will be the first time I do it. I'm looking forward to it, but also just like kind of nervous because I've never done it before. So yeah, we're gonna get set up and record this. I've been going back and forth on whether or not I should get like a solid microphone for this, but for today we're just gonna use the external one that I have attached to this camera and see how it sounds. I've been wanting to get a new microphone anyway, so one of these days we're gonna bite the bullet and do it. But if I'm gonna get a new one, I'm gonna get a nice one, because this one I feel like has served me well over the past like 2 years that I've had it, but it was like $25, so it wasn't that bad. But if I'm gonna drop like $100 or $200 on a microphone, I want to do my research and make sure I pick a good one, and I also want to make sure I need to like emotionally prepare myself for that kind of purchase. I thought maybe we could just chat about what's happening in life right now. Mostly because this is something I kind of wanted to talk about, but I don't know if it's something I want to talk about to such a large audience on YouTube yet. So I feel like this is a safer avenue because I only have a handful of people listening to me. So it's now almost 5 o'clock, so I'm done with work stuff for today. It's getting dark in here. I'm actually gonna go to Home Depot a little bit later. I'm gonna get some shelves that I'm going to be putting on my walls and stuff like I was talking about. I think it was in the last vlog about how I wanted to redecorate. One thing is I'm going to get some shelves, and then I'm also going to get some frames for some wall art and stuff. So I need to figure out what size of frame I need for these two things. I have my Phi Beta Kappa thing. This is my college diploma that's been sitting in here for a year since I got it. But this is so big that like we're gonna need a big frame for this guy. I think it would be nice to have up and to be able to see it. This is literally the only time I've looked at this since I graduated a year ago. And then I've already found the desk that I want for in here, but it's out of stock and it said it'll be back in stock in July. So I don't know if I want to wait until July to get the new desk or just try and find a different one that I like. But my plan, I think, is to move this shelf out of here and go put it somewhere else. And I'm gonna have a desk like at this corner, and I'm gonna put some shelves on the walls and stuff, like floating shelves. I'm even thinking about maybe getting some different bookshelves. Who knows? We've got a lot to do. I was thinking about maybe getting that like peel and stick wallpaper, spruce some things up in here. I'm gonna take this gigantic board off of my back wall back here, maybe make a nicer version that's not made out of cat training tape, and we'll see.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry, you have changed now.
So to finish off today's vlog, I figured I'd show you everything that I got. Being out and about was actually so strange. I didn't realize that's the first time I had been in a store in over 2 months. I have not gone anywhere aside from here, work, and occasionally the Starbucks drive-thru. I've just been, like, my parents have been super helpful and getting groceries for me when they go grocery shopping, or I've just been having groceries delivered. I'm immunocompromised, so I've just been trying to stay home as much as I can. But anyway, let me show you all the stuff I got. So I got this really cute pot. I'm obsessed with it, so I can repot my bamboo plant, and he's gonna go in here. I think this is really cute. And my whole purpose for going was to get some floating shelves. So I got this white one, which is gonna go in my office. And I decided to start with one, and I'm gonna put this up because I'm thinking I'm gonna put some like framed pictures and stuff on the walls too, so I wasn't sure how many I needed, so I figured I'd start with one, and I can always get more. And then I got 2 of these bigger, like light, I don't know if the color is showing up very well, it's like a light gray kind of wood, and these are gonna go like staggered above my bed in my bedroom. I think these are gonna be really cute. And then I also went to Target because I was looking for frames for those things that I was talking about. We didn't end up finding them. I think I'm gonna have to order them somewhere. But if you guys have been watching for a while, you know the lights that I used to have hung up in my office broke. So I got some more string lights, and then I also got some of like the little mini ones. One will go in my office and one will go in my room. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put them yet, but I've been really wanting to get some more lights, and they were on sale. And whatever I bought at Target was like eligible for a $5 gift card, so I also got a gift card. And then just because I was already there, I was like almost completely out of shampoo, so we just got a big one. I actually get that question a lot. What shampoo do you use? I like this one. Sometimes I use the matching conditioner, and sometimes I use the overtone conditioner because I dyed my hair a little while ago. But as you can probably tell from the fading color, I haven't been using that conditioner because I need to touch up my color. So that's what I got. My dad said he'll come over tomorrow to help me bolt these shelves in, and I'm actually second guessing that desk I was saying I wanted. Originally I was wanting this desk from Wayfair, but then I saw this desk, which is a totally different look than the first one was. It kind of matches the wood that's gonna go in my bedroom. I don't know how well you can see this. It's like an L-shaped desk for that corner, and it's like a light like gray kind of wood, and I think it's really cute. The other one was just like the same like L shape, and it was like glass and gold, which is still really cute, but again, it's out of stock till July. I still need to get a new pot for my hanging plant in my room. I'm really happy with this. I'm excited to get the shelves up, excited to have some lights in there again. I think the next step is going to be to move that extra bookcase out of my office. I think that's going to go in my bedroom now, actually. And I'm excited to actually get started on the redecoration process. I think it'll be a fun project and it will make me very happy to have my space actually start looking the way I want it. And I'm looking at a table to go right here, like a narrow entryway table, and I think I found one, but we weren't sure if it was gonna fit, so we didn't want to buy it, so we came back to measure, and it will fit. And it's like this narrow one here, and we're gonna have like a mirror up there. I think it's gonna look really cute. Don't look around like the rest of my condo, it's a little messy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. Thanks so much for hanging out. If you're looking for a freelance editor, I'll have my website linked down below. And other than that, I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye.
So hit me. So hit me. So hit me. First a confession. With you I feel a connection. With